down before your throne. See your face, I'll cry out, because you're holy, holy, holy are you, Lord. Jesus, King of kings. Jesus, majesty. Good afternoon, y'all. I just got in from church and now I am going to prepare the food for this evening. We're doing sub sandwiches at church, so I am going to make 2 different kinds of sub bread. So just stick with me and watch me. Okay, so of course I'm using my bread machine, both of them, because it's just the best to use. Okay, so I'm making onion bread first. So I've got 1 cup of warm water that's going in. Then I have 2 tablespoons of oil. If you hear like screaming in the background, that is my husband playing a video of a co-worker getting so excited that Tennessee beat Alabama yesterday. Okay, now I also have, I might need a little bit more onion than that, just don't look right. I've got Lipton onion soup mix, and I've got a little over 2 tablespoons of that. And then I have 1 tablespoon of sugar. And I have 3 cups, because I'm making a 1.5 pound loaf. Actually, it's not going to be a loaf. I'm going to make them individual subs. But I've got 3 cups of bread flour. Now this is what you want to do slowly, because if you don't, it'll poof right in your face, and that is no fun. So, not that I would know. All right. Okay, and then it's 2 1/4 tablespoons of, or teaspoons rather, of the dry active yeast. Now that's exactly what is in these packets. So it's just 1 complete packet. Right. And then you just set it in the machine and give it a go. Other bread that I'm making is egg bread. So I've got 2 room temperature eggs, and I've got 3/4 cup of warm water. I've got 1 tablespoon of oil, 1.5 tablespoons of sugar. I need 1 teaspoon of salt, which this is a 1/2 teaspoon measure, so 2 of those are going in. And then I have 3 cups of bread flour. It's hard to try and do this with 1 hand, but, and then you make a little well. Okay, and I've got my yeast somewhere. And this also calls for 1 pack of yeast. This is going to go on my other bread maker. For dessert, I've got lemon muffins cooking. Got these babies enjoying some watermelon for a Sunday afternoon snack after church. Preacher Steve, did you preach good today? I didn't hear you this morning. Look at them babies eating that watermelon. Well, Harriet, there's more up on top, honey. Tell you what, old Karen down there is about the thievingest little bird I've ever seen. She's taking food from Preacher Steve and Harriet. Now that ain't nice, Karen. That ain't nice at all. All right, my onion bread is done. It smells delicious. So I'm just gonna cut this just a little bit. Just split it. Just like that. I got it formed the best I could. I've never made sub bread before, but I figured it's just kind of like any other bread. So, right. So, I'm going to let that rise for just about maybe 10 minutes. I'll cover her up. Alright. Let it rise just a little bit. This is just some egg wash. I'm going to put it over the top of it. It smells really good. It's super yummy good. Alright. And I'm going to sprinkle some sesame seeds on top as well. I'm just going to do it on 3 of them. So everybody likes sesame seeds. Put these in the oven. I've got my oven preheated at 385. I'm going to check them at about the 10-minute mark just to see. Alright, and these are just the regular white bread ones. Do the same thing. Just do sesame seeds on 2 of these. And this little one right here is what was left of the onion bread. This is the finished onion sub bread. It looks delicious. It smells even better. Here is the regular white. I'm gonna have to work on my little sub rolling game. Presentation's a little bit iffy, but it smells so yummy. And I think it's gonna be delicious when we eat our sub sandwiches. We had to cancel church tonight due to some members not feeling well and other members not being able to make it. So I'm feeding my daughter, my children, and her boyfriend. So this is the bread. Here is the meat tray and cheese and veggies. And then I've got a bucket of chips. I've got the drinks and lemon cupcakes. Y'all, I can't even tell y'all how good this looks. I got a little bit of everything on there. Roast beef, turkey, American cheese, Colby Jack cheese, all the veggies. Some spicy mustard, mayonnaise, and Italian dressing.